I say to you today, get in God's presence. In his presence, you find safety. In his presence, you find comfort. In his presence, you find peace. Not only do you find peace, you find the peace that he gives, that only he can give, only God, our Father, can give. Get in his presence. Everything that's not like him has to bow in his presence. Get in his presence. There's nothing like being in our Father's presence. In his presence, you're restored. Oh yeah. You're recharged. You're built up. You're encouraged. Get in his presence. Find your way to his presence. Whether you do it in worship, whether you do it in prayer, communicate. He is accessible. Get in God's presence. Get what you need. In his presence is where you want to be. In his presence is where you want to reside. In his presence. You always want to be in his presence. Get in his presence. Get before him. Trust me and believe. When you're feeling overwhelmed, get in his presence. Find your way to get to him in his presence. Again, you can do that through prayer. You can do that through meditation. You can do it through fasting. You can do it through worship and praise. Get in his presence. Lately, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I've been finding my way to get in his presence. And I know that in his presence, I always find what I need. In his presence. There's nothing like being in God's presence. Find your way to his presence. I don't care how long you've been a believer or a follower of Christ. You need to find your way to his presence. Because life be lifing. And it doesn't matter how old or how young you are. You need to make sure that every day you need to make sure you find your way in God's presence. You got to stay connected. Stay in his presence. That's what I got for today's seed, guys. Until we meet again, I love y'all. Just find your way to his presence. I know this is for someone today because this is what God gave me. And y'all, I was feeling some type of way today, all day, for the majority of the day. But God is still good. He's still good, and he reigns on the throne, and I'm so grateful that I have a relationship with him. And you got to make space, guys. You got to make space for God every day. Every day. Make sure you find your way in his presence. And that's what I got for today's seed, guys. Until we meet again, I love y'all. Y'all take care. Have an amazing night.